Thunderstep Gaming.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Thunderstep Gaming.
And Phoenix Wright.
And Phoenix Wright. And Shane bashing on the game.
Of course, it's a tradition by now.
Yes.
It will never end, because this game's legal inaccuracies will never end.
That's true.
This is Legal Inaccuracies, the game.
Which is not ideal for a legal game, but it is what it is.
No, it's not.
Emphasis is on game, not legal.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Robust! And handpack. Hello, handpack.
I love the difference in those messages. It's like, her boss comes in real aggressive, then Handpack's like, hi, I'm here. Hi, guys.
Yeah. Well, there's only one robust. Sorry, handpack, you cannot compare. But we're glad to have you here anyway.
Not yet, give it time. You might,
You need to come up with
you
your...
might join the pantheon.
Yeah, you need to come up with your own cool moniker and lore. Oh yes, we all have lore here. Handpack, have you read the lore book?
Sounds like we're inviting him to a D&D campaign or something.
We're gonna blow this person's mind. Yes, we have lore on this channel.
A lot of lore.
It is extensive.
Oh, look at the pinned messages in general.
General pinned messages. I believe it's the first pinned message at the top. It's a whole thing.
It really is. Nonetheless.
And Robust wrote the lore book. Well, kinda. He compiled it. He compiled all the disparate lore that we've accumulated over the ages.
Yeah, and like formalized it.
Yes.
We have a canon now.
We do.
Before this was just canon, was just kind of whatever the fuck we came up with.
Yeah, there was no canon. It was just we came up with shit, and then it was like, okay, that's cool.
That's a meme now.
Yeah. It was just a bunch of stuff that we kind of had in our heads, but never really formalized into any sort of canon. Because, you know, it's a stupid YouTube channel, like, what the fuck. But Robust says, yeah, you did send a message a while ago that you were going to update the lore book. And then you never did. Henpeck says you don't hear that too many times. Yeah. Not sure exactly what, but you could apply that to this entire conversation.
Also, I'm pretty sure we're not streaming on the radio.
No, we're not. Thanks for reminding me. Of course, I fucking forgot.
Yeah, I just checked randomly.
There we go. Now we are.
Excellent.
Rabas says, "Yeah, the high Gyron." That's supposed to be Giorn, but it was a typo, so we were just like, "Yeah, you know what?
Let's keep it.
Keep it." It's distinctive at least, because Giorn is taken straight from Brandon Sanderson.
Yeah, we swapped 2 letters around. We're different.
Yeah. No one can. Sanderson can't sue us now because it has nothing to do with Giorn. It's Gyron. It's a separate thing.
Yeah, different word. It really is. It really is. But yeah, shall we jump in?
Yeah, let's do it. Robust, I don't think you're caught up, so you'll be coming in at the tail end of this case, but that's your own problem for being flimsy earlier, so fuck you.
You'll figure it out through the trial. Don't worry. Probably.
New game. Continue. Slot 4, slot 3, slot 2. Loader selected. Yes. The 19th of October, 3:27 p.m. Right on company law offices. Phoenix, that was a close one. How, Mia? Maya, really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Phoenix. Phoenix, M-Maya. Maya, so, what happened? Phoenix, well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. Phoenix, now I need motive and proof.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Shane, do you have an idea who did it?
Not really.
Okay.
Maya, wow, good going, Nick. Phoenix, under the quote initial trial quote system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Maya, quote initial trial quote, what's that? Phoenix, that's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. Phoenix, they had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. Maya, so, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days. Phoenix, yeah, pretty much. Phoenix, well, with no time to waste. Menu, examine.
Yeah, I think we talked about this. This was a real thing in
This
Japan.
was a real thing.
I'm pretty sure.
Apparently.
Yeah, and the game was made to kind of satirize this very specifically.
Yeah.
And like the Japanese court system in general, how like skewed it was against the defense. Which is probably why Phoenix like never gets.
I mean, I guess that's why. Yeah, I guess that's why why this game is so imbalanced towards the prosecution, because that's, I guess, how
that's
the
like
court
the
system is in Japan. I don't know.
Well, I'd say more was like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
This was a while ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago. Hopefully it's changed by now. But who knows?
I'm pretty sure it has.
So...
But yeah, let's move.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Talk, move, detention center.
Yeah.
I'm like the DM now. What do you want to do?
Nah, we don't need to go there.
Studio-main gate.
Yeah, let's go there.
Studio-main gate. The 19th of October, Global Studios main gate. Old bag.
Oh, not her again.
Yeah. Me.
Maya, the old windbag sure is quiet today. Old bag.
Jesus, Maya.
Maya, you know, this place is really peaceful, like this. Old bag. Maya, Nick. Maya, I think her guard's down. Phoenix, why does she air?
She
Maya,
can
I think we
hear
could use those
you.
donuts in the guard station if we wanted. Old bag. Old bag, you eat, you die. Maya, you, she's alive. Menu, examine. Move, talk. Producer,
Yeah, I know. Let's just see if... Yeah, let's talk through these.
Phoenix, I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Old bag, oh, the studio bigwigs love her. Old bag, so she always gets her way. Phoenix, left Aaron, she seems bitter, right Aaron? Maya, do you not like the producer? Old bag, look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so, sorry. Producer Vasquez left Aaron, discuss with director Manila. Phoenix, can I ask you about Sal Manila, the director? Old bag, Sal, he's soft dash dash a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. Old bag, she treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Maya, why would anyone like being treated like dirt? Maya, that doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? Phoenix, no, it doesn't, Maya. Erector Manila left Aaron. Disc Mr. Hammer.
Oh, that's funny.
Phoenix about Mr. Hammer. Old bag. Old bag, I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Old bag, poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Old bag, calling him a criminal, a thief. Old bag, I won't forget this. Phoenix, left Aaron, UHO, she's really pissed this time, right Aaron? Old bag, you listen to me, snapper, my poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Old bag, why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? Old bag, he would never stoop so low, it's impossible. Mr. Hammer left Aaron, discuss. Producer Vasquez left Aaron, discuss. Menu, talk.
Alright, that's all we got here.
Move.
Okay, what's next?
Yeah, let's move.
Move, right on company law offices, detention center, outside studio 1. Employee area. Right on company law, employee area. Outside studio 1.
Oops, let's go down and check the employee area real quick, just to make sure there's nothing down there, and then we go up to the studios.
Maya, I guess they're not filming today, either. Maya, I did want to see them filming just one time.
Maya, because it's a murder site. That's why they're not filming.
Phoenix, this trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. Maya, I guess. Maya, this is where you found the bottle of sleeping pills, right? Phoenix, UHI.
Yes, with a literal label, sleeping pills.
The best brand of sleeping pills.
Maya, I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
I mean, you know, there's something to be said for a brand that just tells you straight up what it is.
Yeah, like the next, Apple phone is just going to be called phone.
Yeah, well, I mean, it kind of is iPhone. Like,
yeah, true. At least they try.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. No touching.
Jesus Christ.
like Apple Watch. It's literally called Apple Watch.
Yeah, true.
Maya, Eek. Don't shoot. Oh, sorry, Al. Don't shoot. Didn't mean to frighten you. Maya, D-dash didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack. Don't shoot. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Phoenix, left Aaron, quote dramatic, quote indeed, right Aaron. Don't shoot, ahem. Don't shoot. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on this table. Phoenix, wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Don't shoot. Yeah, Al. Traces thereof. Menu, examine. Move, talk. The plate.
Yeah, let's talk through.
Maya, so you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? Don't shoot. For a thorough examination, I got to take the plate back to the precinct. Don't shoot, but I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Don't shoot. A science guy gave me some testing solution. Don't shoot. This reacts to these sleeping pills. See, if there are traces, it will change color. Maya, wow, neat. Maya, well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Gumshoe, now, everything in due time, now. Gumshoe. Gumshoe, well, the testing solution on the plate changed color all right. Phoenix, so the foods on this plate have been laced with sleeping pills. Gumshoe, looks like it. Steak plate, found in the employee area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. Steak plate added to the court record. The investigation.
Oh,
Phoenix, how goes your investigation?
deleted that topic and
Just disappears.
yeah.
Gumshoe, to tell the truth, it's a real mess. How? Gumshoe, some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. Gumshoe, and some people think we should switch suspects. Maya, what do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
I mean, I think we proved pretty conclusively last time that it wasn't Powers.
Conclusively, it wasn't him. Like, he had been drugged. He was under
Gumshoe,
the
well,
effect
Al,
of
I hate to
sleeping
admit it.
pills. And couldn't have got to the studios.
Gumshoe, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore.
Yeah. You don't.
Gumshoe, I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. The investigation left Aaron, discuss right Aaron, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Phoenix, how is Edgeworth doing, anyway? Gumshoe, Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. Gumshoe, he was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Phoenix, no. Gumshoe, talk about burns, Al. Maya, wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Phoenix, yeah, crushing paper cups. Phoenix, left Aaron, cups, bottles, right Aaron. Phoenix, say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Gumshoe, oh, the bottle of sleeping pills. Gumshoe, well, I got some good news for you about that. Gumshoe, they found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. Maya, so that means... Gumshoe, yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. Phoenix, left parent, so I was right, right parent. Sleeping pill bottle, found on a table in the employee area. There's Jack Hammer's fingerprints. Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record. Prosecutor went with left parent. The investigation left parent. Discuss right. Menu, talk.
Right, let's check the dressing room.
Move, studio dash dressing room. The 19th of October. Maya, empty dressing rooms like this are kinda lonely, aren't they? Phoenix, I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back soon. Phoenix, he'll be fine. Maya, why dash yeah. Menu, examine. Move, examine.
See if there's anything new to examine.
Point of interest. Investigation mode 7 points of interest, 7 unexamined. Use left bracket.
Everything's gonna be unexamined now because it's a new
Point 1 left parent.
section.
Oh, yeah. Never mind, yeah.
I don't think we got anything here.
Menu, examine. Move,
We'll leave
Move,
for
employee
now.
area.
If we can't progress, we'll come back and try examining. But
Yeah.
menu, examine.
see, I go
Move.
back out.
Move, studio dash main gate.
But yeah,
Dressing room.
up to the studio.
Studio dash main gate. Menu, examine. Move, Wright and Company law. Outside studio 1. Employee area. Outside studio 1. Maya, think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Maya, Mr. Hammer put on the steel samurai costume. Maya, then he left from here to go to studio 2. Phoenix, right. Maya, but why? Maya, I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Menu, examine. Move, examine. Move, studio dash main gate.
Again, we'll move and examine if we can't progress.
Outside studio 2. Studio dash main gate.
So just go. Yeah,
Outside studio 2.
Oh yeah, we can't even go in Studio 1 anymore because
Yeah, we
we
don't
gave
have
the
the ID
card
card.
to Oldbag.
Maya, hey, Nick, it's Ms. Vasquez. Maya, hello. Vasquez. Maya, H-L-L-O. Vasquez. Maya, H. Maya, E. Maya, L. Maya, O. Phoenix, M-Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Vasquez. Vasquez, I'm watching the clouds. Vasquez. Phoenix, left parent, that's all she had to say, apparently, right parent. Menu, examine. Move, talk. Present.
Let's try talking to her.
Mr. Hammer. Maya, excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and... Vasquez, Maya. Vasquez, perhaps you didn't hear me. Vasquez, I'm watching the clouds. Vasquez, I'm not interested in talking to you. Maya, do something, Nick, she's really ticking me off. Phoenix, left parent, oh dear, right parent. Mr. Hammer, left parent, discuss will powers. Maya, Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. Maya, you don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. Vasquez, I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. Maya, you did it. Maya, Nick, she did it, she's the killer. Maya, my fake blood speaks to me, I know it. Phoenix, left parent, oh dear, right parent. Will Powers, left parent, discuss. Director Manila.
Oh,
Phoenix,
Phoenix
I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila.
Funny.
Vasquez. Vasquez, if you must talk about that man. Vasquez, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. Vasquez, by yourselves. Phoenix, left parent, oh dear, right parent. Director Manila, left parent, discuss right parent. Mr. Hammer, left parent. Menu, talk.
Okay. What's next?
Oops, I muted my bad. Yeah, let's move.
Let's just take a look at chat real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeping pills is a great name for sleeping pills. I would probably name
Yeah,
sleeping pills something like that. Yeah, I mean, it's descriptive. It lets you know exactly what it is.
You know what you're buying.
Oh, Ahmed is here. Greetings to Shane and the Eurofly player. That is not my identity. The fact that I played Eurofly like 8 years ago is not...
We have to do a Eurofly stream now.
Sure. Why not?
Isn't there like a new one out? We could do that.
I know there was a Eurofly 3 like in the works. I don't know at what stage it is at the moment.
I think it did come out. It did come out. I played it a small bit with that friend I was talking about. I don't remember how to play it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't remember either. At all. Like
that would be the point, though. You just hop in and see how much we could figure out. See how far we get. You're allowed to look at the help and shit, but
It was like one bird. Yeah, the bird sounds are weird in this game. That's yeah.
yeah, just one bird really having it up.
Ahmed says I've actually bought the game and finished that case. Nice. It appears it will be eternally remembered as the Eurofly pair. Now, apparently,
that's going in lore.
played a random game at one point. Like, okay.
Which apparently is a crime. Like, I've also played it. I'm not a huge fan. I don't think, like, they're fine, but they're not my thing. But apparently that's enough to spare me.
Okay, then rebrand Thunderstep Gaming to 2 blind gamers playing games on YouTube channel. Yeah. All right. Speaking of playing games on a YouTube channel, let's do that.
Yes.
Move.
Let's move.
Move. Outside Studio 1. Trailer. Outside. Trailer. Maya. Maya, wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Maya, funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. Phoenix, I guess she was still on high from getting the rare card she needed. Menu, examine. Move, examine.
I don't know if we got the opportunity
It
to
seems
examine
like
the
we
trailer
should
before.
examine in
Yeah.
here.
Point
Yeah,
of interest.
let's-
Investigation mode, 7 points of interest. Point 1 left. Phoenix, an old movie poster quote the singing samurai starring Jack Hammer quote. Phoenix, what the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off. Maya, the movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Maya, Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Phoenix, singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet. Already examined. Investigate. Point 2 left. Phoenix, quote samurai starring Jack Hammer quote. Phoenix, this poster's quite old. Maya, wow, it's been years since I saw the show. Maya, it was one of those typical samurai romance stories, but it was great. Phoenix, a typical samurai romance with a samurai on a cock. Already examined. Point 3 left parent, middle right parent. Phoenix, an old movie poster.
I'm not going to comment.
Phoenix, quote dynamite samurai starring Jack Hammer quote. Phoenix, I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite a star. Already examined. Investigate. Point 4. Phoenix, the glass is frosted. I can't see outside. Phoenix, this far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Already examined. Point 5 left. Phoenix, it looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. Phoenix, they've got some figures for how much the set costs. Phoenix, I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Already examined. Point 6. Phoenix, nothing in here that could be a clue. Phoenix, just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Already examined. Point. Phoenix, this is where they had that meeting. Phoenix, there are documents and paper cups scattered around. Already examined. Investigation mode, 7 points of interest. Use left bracket and right bracket to navigate. Use to jump all points. Menu, exam, move. Move, outside studio. Menu,
All right
examine.
then. Examine around here, I guess.
Point of interest. Point 1. Phoenix, there's a big quote 2 quote painted here. Phoenix, so this is a number encoded photograph. Phoenix, and to think if he hadn't brought that photograph in. Maya, don't get all teary-eyed yet. Already examined. Point. Phoenix, an incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. Phoenix, it's already covered in soot. They must not. Already examined. Point. Phoenix, a light van for moving stuff and equipment around. Phoenix, they've kept it in pretty good shape. Maya, well, let's go for a drive. Phoenix, sure, if I had a license. Maya, Nick, you don't have a driver's license. Phoenix, but look, I have this. Maya, why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Already examined. Point 4 left. Phoenix, this is where salmonella and devascate ate. Phoenix, there's nothing left on the plates. Maya, hey, so the HT-burn steaks too. Maya. Phoenix, something wrong? Maya, I don't know, I'm getting this funny feeling. Maya, something about this just feels odd, you know? Phoenix, can't say what I do. Already examined. Investigation mode. Currently on left side. 4 points of interest. Use left bracket and right bracket to navigate. Use to jump to next unexamined point. 4 points examined. Point of interest. Right side 5 points of interest. 5 unexamined. Point 1 left. Phoenix, there's a big quote 2 quote painted here. Point 2 left. Phoenix, on closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. Phoenix, I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Already examined. Point 3. Phoenix, the trailer door, it's unlocked. Already examined. In point 4. Phoenix, these look like materials for making a movie set. Maya, they've been sitting here for quite some time. Maya, this might as well be a junkyard. Already examined. Point. Phoenix, there are some flowers here. Maya, wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Phoenix, don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Already examined.
And
Menu,
that's it.
examine. Move.
So the plates were odd, but that's probably we'll probably need to examine that later.
Move. Outside Studio 1. Trailer.
Yeah, I have
Outside
figured it
Studio
out, though.
Menu. Examine. Move.
Do we look around out here? I feel like there shouldn't be anything out here.
There's nothing out here. I'm gonna give you a hint. I think you need to present something. Actually, this reminds me. I should keep a guide open in the background just in case.
Yeah.
Philip the Idiot says hello there. Hello! Well, there we go. There's our
Welcome.
regulars both at the same time after a long
We
time.
haven't had that in a while.
Robust says, Robust says, oh god, not him. Ahmed says you need help finishing that case, Nick. Oh, I finished. Yeah, I finished the game
Yeah, I'm just stumped.
at least once. I will have you know that I haven't done that yet. What, fucking? Okay. When I fuck, I will do so in a very robust way. Well, of course. All right.
But yeah, let's look through the evidence list.
Yeah, I wanna just open up the guide real quick, just so I have a reference. Because, like, as much as I've played this game, I don't remember every single thing. Turnabout Samurai, Day 3 investigation. Ah! Employee area. Dressing room. Ah, okay, you're... Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, go for it.
It's not
In the
presenting.
interest of time.
Examine.
Oh.
Move. Studio dash main
You
gate.
need to
Outside
go
Studio 2. Studio dash main. Out. Studio.
to
Menu. Exam. Move. Move. Right and company law offices. Detention center.
here.
Oh, yeah, fair.
The 19th. Will. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Phoenix. Oh, thanks. Phoenix. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Maya. Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. Phoenix. And could you wipe the grin off your face? Maya. Hey, WP. Only one day left. Maya. Let's make it count. Will. Yes. Will. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. Maya. Ha ha ha. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Phoenix. Please. This is no laughing matter. Menu. Examine. Move. Talk. Producer Vasquez. Phoenix. Could you tell me more about Ms. Vasquez? Will. Oh, the producer. Will. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. Maya. Genius. Will. She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Will. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Phoenix. Why is that? Will. Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Will. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Will. Oh, and... Maya. And what? Will. N-nothing. Forget it. Will. I've only heard rumors. Anyhow. Producer Vasquez left Aaron. Director Manila. Phoenix. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Will. Oh, he used to be a minor straight-video director. Will. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. Will. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Will. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manila. Will. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Will. Whenever she says quote jump, quote he asks quote how high, quote and all that. Phoenix left Aaron. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping right Aaron. Director Manila left Mr. Hammer. Maya, I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. Maya, he was a big star back in the day, right? Maya, but then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Will. Oh. Will. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. Will. But he just stopped taking on big roles. Will. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. Maya, how could he do that? Maya, I was really looking forward to a sequel to quote Samurai Sama quote. Will. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Will. Actually, now that I think about it. Will. That was right when Ms. Vasquez came to Global. Phoenix left Aaron 5 years ago. Right Aaron. Mr. Hammer left Aaron. Discuss right Aaron. Producer Vasquez left Aaron. Discuss right Aaron.
It's always X years ago, something.
Yeah.
Menu. Talk. Move.
Right.
Okay, do you
Move. Right and company law office. Studio dash main gate. Menu. Examine.
Or does this just unlock something?
No, it unlocks.
Move, right, detention set, outside, employee area. Menu, it's move, move, studio dash name.
You had to do the detention center before going in here.
Penny, oh, hello.
There we go.
Maya, what are you doing here?
That's silly.
Penny, oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. Penny, I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
Welcome to investigation modes in these games. It's railroady as fuck.
Maya, W dash what? Why? Maya, but WP is innocent. Penny, yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. Penny, but... Penny, this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. Maya, what? New. Menu, examine. Move, talk. Mr. Hammer.
Dreams crushed.
Phoenix, I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Hey Maya, I got like 50 episodes done.
Penny, yes.
Written by AI.
Phoenix,
Yeah,
on
she
the day of the murder,
definitely
he went to
be
Studio 2.
into that.
Penny, I thought he went to Studio 1. Maya, he stole the Steel Samurai costume, too. Penny, what? Penny, why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Penny. Penny, oh. Penny, I guess the rumor must be true, then. Maya, the rumor. Penny, yeah, Ms. Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. Penny, she had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Maya, some quote, dirt quote. Maya, what dirt? Penny. Penny, dirt, you know, bad stuff. Maya. Maya, I know what dirt means. Penny, about 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. Penny, they were using the new studio, Studio 2. Penny, some sort of accident happened during filming. Penny, after that, they never used Studio 2 again. Penny, they left the film set the way it was, too. Phoenix left Aaron, the film set. Was that trailer part of the film set? Then, right Aaron. Mr. Hammer left Aaron, did the last episode. Maya, W dash what do you mean? The quote last Steel Samurai quote. Penny, I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Penny, whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. Maya, no. Penny, also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. Penny, they're not going to make kids shows anymore. Maya, W dash what? Why? Penny, I don't know. Penny, it's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. The last episode left Aaron, studio policy. Phoenix, why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? Penny, the studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. Penny, they want to forget all this ever happened. Penny, they want it quiet, you understand? Maya, H dash how can they just do that? Maya, what about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? Penny, it's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. Penny, they'll find a new hero to follow. Maya, no, that can't be true. Maya, if the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Maya, Nick, say something. Phoenix, yeah. Phoenix, left Aaron, I think evidence, rather than words, is called for here right Aaron. Phoenix, here, take a look at this. Attorney's badge. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this dash press. Enter the details. Court record. Evidence 10 items.
Okay, let's have a look.
Jack's autopsy report. Time of death. 10 slash. Powers is left Aaron. Right Aaron. Photo. Give a map to global samurai spear. The murdered weapon. A break in the shaft has been mended. Mr. Monkey's head. Blocked the path to the scene. Quote path to Dory. Quote. Contains photos of every victory scene in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. Cody's camera. A new digital camera. Cody always stay
okay.
Found in the employee area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. Sleeping pill bottle. Found on a table in the employee area. Bears Jack Hammer's fingerprints.
It's the Paths to Glory album.
State code. Quote path to Dory. Quote. Penny, and this is Phoenix. A fan collected all of these photographs. Phoenix, the kids love the Steel Samurai. Phoenix, the show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. Phoenix, I would think you would understand that better than anyone. Penny.
What's she gonna do? She's the assistant,
Yes,
man.
it's not her thing to fix.
Like what? She's gonna be like, no, hey, CEO, board, I don't think we should cancel it. So
Yeah, and then they're gonna be like, you know what? You're right.
yeah, thank you, assistant.
Penny, you're right. Penny, okay. Penny, but what can I do? Phoenix, well, for starters. Phoenix, you can tell me something. Phoenix, tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Phoenix, tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Penny. Penny, okay. Studio policy left Aaron,
Sorry.
5 years ago. Phoenix, could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Penny, well, I can tell you what I heard. Penny, apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Maya, someone died. Penny, it was an accident, of course. Penny, anyway. Penny, the producer, Ms. Vasquez managed to hush it up. Phoenix, and that's the dirt quote she had on Mr. Hammer. Maya, and that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Ms. Vasquez asked him to do. Maya. Maya, but it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Penny, well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. Penny, they were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. Maya, I see. Penny, you know who knows more about this? Ms. Oldbag. Penny, she was here at the studios back then, you know. Phoenix, thanks. We'll try asking her. Phoenix, left Aaron, if she'll talk. Right Aaron. 5 years ago left Aaron. Mr. Hammer left Aaron. Menu, talk.
Alright, let's go do that.
Move. Move, employee area. Menu, exact move. Move, studio dash main gate. Old bag, what? You're still sinking around. Old bag, if you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? Maya, the old windbag doesn't look so good. Old bag, everybody's doing their Donna desk to forget Hammer. Old bag, who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Old bag, Hammer, it's all due to Hammer. Maya, she's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maya, maybe we should keep a safe distance. Menu, examine. Move, talk. Producer Vasquez left Aaron, discuss right. Director Manila left Aaron, Mr. Hammer left Aaron, discuss 5 years ago. Phoenix, fun. Phoenix, I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Old bag. Old bag, who told? Who did you hear that from? Phoenix, I, up, hut. Old bag, Nichols. Phoenix, N-Nichols. Maya, Nichols, Nick, Penny Nichols, that assistant we talked to. Phoenix, O-O, right. Phoenix, anyway, we heard about the accident.
Penny Nichols. Oh
Yes.
God. Did we know this before? I don't think we did.
I don't think so.
Fucking hell.
Do we have
Badge.
her in our profile?
Miles Edgeworth left, Dick Gumshoe left, Will Powers left, Security left, Jack Hammer left, Cody Atkins, Assistant left, the Director left Aaron, Assistant left Aaron, age 18 right Aaron, name Penny Nichols, Assistant at Global Studios in charge of large props and set pieces.
That might have just been updated though, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Phoenix Wright, man. What do you expect? Funny names are the name of the game. That's how it goes.
Yeah. That one just...
Phoenix, it was during filming with Jack Hammer.
Yeah, Jack Hammer.
Phoenix, he killed a man, didn't he? Old bag, WH-whippersnappers. Old bag, dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. Old bag, I suppose you think this is fun. Phoenix, N-No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. Old bag, and you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. Old bag, you expect me to believe it's rubbish. Old bag, what do you have some kind of proof?
We do.
Phoenix, left Aaron, proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume. Hun, right Aaron, I have proof. I don't have proof. I have proof.
I do. The bottle, I assume?
Phoenix, I'm sorry, Ms. Old bag, but I do have proof. Phoenix, I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Attorney's badge, sleeping pill bottle, found on a table in the employee area. There's Jack Hammer's fingerprints. Phoenix, here's my proof. Old bag, what's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? Phoenix, it's a bottle of sleeping pills. Phoenix, with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. Old bag, WH- what does that prove? Old bag, I'm sure Old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Old bag, where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers? Attorney's badge, no one would believe I was a...
The plate.
Sleeping steak plate, found in the employee area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. Phoenix, Mr. Powers ate a C-burn steak for lunch, correct? Old bag, W-well, yes, so? Phoenix, this is the plate that he used to eat that steak. Phoenix, there are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Old bag. Old bag. Old bag, I see. Old bag, poor Hammer. Old bag, you did wrong, Hammer, rest your soul. Maya, Miss Old bag. Old bag, okay, you win, I'll talk. Old bag, I'm tired, see, tired of holding it all in. Phoenix, Miss Old bag. Old bag, you're right, 5 years ago there was an accident, a fatal accident. Old bag, what's worse, paparazzi took a photo of it. Old bag, that photo, well, it caused quite a stir. Old bag, and guess who made it all better, Vasquez. Old bag, she has ties to the mafia. Old bag, she silenced the paparazzi.
Do you remember last time when you offhandedly said she's a mobster when she said capiche?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny.
Old bag. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. Maya, I see. Old bag, but you have to understand. Old bag, poor old hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Maya, Miss Old bag. Old bag, hold on a minute. Maya, poor Miss Old bag. Old bag, here, take this. Phoenix, a photograph. Phoenix, wait a second. Old bag, this is a picture. Phoenix, is this the trailer in Studio 2? Old bag, Hannah was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs, there. Old bag, he pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flare box fence. Phoenix, but how did you get this? Old bag, it was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. Phoenix, I understand. 5-year-old photo shows an accident involving Jack Hammer. 5-year-old photo added to the court record. 5 years ago left Aaron, discussed right Aaron. Producer Vasquez left Aaron, director Mr. Hammer. 5 years ago left menu, talk, attorney's badge. 5-year-old photo shows an accident involving Jack Hammer. Press enter for details.
We can look at this.
Yeah, let's.
5-year-old photo. A black dash and dash white illustration depicts a dramatic scene outside a residence where a costume figure is impaled on a fence. What it witnesses react in shock. In the immediate foreground, a person wearing a bulky, segmented bodysuit and dash, resembling armor and dash, is arched backward over a wrought dash iron fence. One of the fences large, spear dash point finials pierces through the figure's midsection. The body hangs limp over the barrier, with the head thrown back and obscured from view. To the right, standing on the wooden steps of a house porch, a young man with messy hair and a headband looks down at the impaled figure with his mouth wide open. He wears a short dash sleeve polo shirt and holds a tennis racket in his left hand. He stands behind the wooden railing of the porch, elevated above the fallen figure. On the left side of the image, standing on the ground level, a woman with short hair wears a long, sleeveless dress and a scarf. She recoils from the incident, pressing both gloved hands against her mouth. The background displays the siding of the house, the porch structure, and a cloudy sky. Press backspace to close. Court record, evidence 11 items. Menu, talk.
All right.
So I assume we can use that then to go to the producer and present it and make her talk to us.
We can do that.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, we taking a quick chat break?
Yeah. Me neither,
Okay,
bro.
I'll go quickly fill my drink pretty quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Me neither, bro. I don't want to make another patch face joke. The next trial is going to be funny with the desk slamming. I don't have problems with No, I prefer trials to investigation modes. I don't have a problem with it per se. It's just kind of a thing. It is what it is, but I definitely prefer trials. At least in this game. Game 2 and 3, I like investigations more than I do here. I still prefer trials though. Well, both of them are a main part of the game. Like, that's the game loop. You go investigate and then you go to trial. Although there are no investigation-only cases, but there are trial-only cases.
Sorry about that.
Handpack says, also, what was with the electricity type sound in the episode that was uploaded yesterday?
Sorry.
I don't know.
I assume he means like a disco episode.
Yeah, but I don't know what sound. I have no idea. Can you like timestamp it?
What? Yeah, what episode went up yesterday?
19. This was the Dice Maker episode. Or sorry,
yes.
the Entity.
Yeah, better. Thank you. Give it its due
Yeah.
consideration.
That's what I called the episode too. But like, what? There's no other name for that episode.
There was no other title. We all do on it.
Yeah. Trials are great. Electricity sound followed by 10 seconds of delay, followed by a sorry.
Was it like our Discord?
Was it our
joined this?
Discords?
One
What?
sec.
The electricity? You mean the glitch sound from DDLC? Is that what you meant? My entrance sound? Hang on, I'll play it right here so you can hear it.
One sec. I got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, was it that?
That and then this.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah.
Ah, he says yes. Okay.
Yeah, that was... I left it in. Because I was gonna remove it and then we discussed it, I think, afterwards, so I left it in for some reason.
What was it?
I guess it was funny. We disconnected. Discord had a fit.
Oh, as it does.
Yeah.
But yeah, shall we
Yeah.
go present to the mobster?
Move right to Company Law Detention Center. Outside Studio 1. Employee area. Outside. Menu. Examine. Move. Move. Outside Studio 2. Menu. Examine. Move. Talk. Mr. Hammer left parent. Will Powers left parent.
Ah,
Director
yes,
Manella
this
left
is
parent.
new
Mr. Hammer
one.
left parent. Discuss. Menu. Talk present. Attorney's
Yeah,
badge.
and then present to the picture.
5-year dash old. Vasquez. Phoenix left parent. She's not even looking right parent. Vasquez. Where? Phoenix. WH dash what? Vasquez. Where did you get that? Phoenix. Well. Vasquez. Old bag. Phoenix. O dash old. Maya. She means the security lady. Ms. Old bag. Nick. Phoenix. Right. Anyway.
Yes, thank you, Maya.
Phoenix. Ms. Vasquez. Phoenix. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? Phoenix. And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. Vasquez. Vasquez. The wind. Phoenix. The heart. Vasquez. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Vasquez. Vasquez. Your conversation interests me. Vasquez. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Maya. Nick. She went inside the trailer. Menu. Examine. Move. 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 Outside
Right, let's go
trailer.
inside the trailer.
Vasquez. HMPH. UK. Vasquez. HMPH. UK. Vasquez. Well then, what was it you were talking about? Phoenix. Left parent. Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Right parent. Phoenix. Ms. Vasquez. Phoenix. You were using that accent. Phoenix. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? Phoenix. That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. Vasquez. HMPH. Vasquez. So I'm a blackmailer now. Maya. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? Maya. I mean, sure, it was an accident. Maya, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Vasquez. Oh. Vasquez. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Vasquez. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. Maya. B dash what? Maya, you were the cause. You pressured him. Maya, and to think it was just an accident. Vasquez. Excuse me. Vasquez. What is this all about? Vasquez. You keep saying quote accident, quote accident, quote. Vasquez. How are you so sure? Phoenix. What do you mean? Vasquez. Must I spell everything out for you? Vasquez. Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? Phoenix. Phoenix. No. Phoenix. No way. Phoenix. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? Vasquez. That is what I mean. Phoenix. WH. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Vasquez. HMPH. Vasquez. Just think. Vasquez. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? Vasquez. And I ran him hard, believe you me. Maya. B dash but the security lady said it was an accident. Vasquez. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. Vasquez, she jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. Vasquez, she wrenched it out of his hands. She gave him a few bruises, too. Phoenix, left Aaron, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, so that's why she had the photo, right Aaron. Vasquez, she's an old fool. Vasquez, of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. Vasquez, but he didn't. Vasquez, the only copy of that photo is the one you held. Vasquez, give it to me, now. Maya, W-1, this is valuable evidence. Vasquez, boys. Phoenix. Phoenix, you dash on. Phoenix, who are they? Vasquez, professionals. Vasquez, they're good at erasing various things. Vasquez, what do you think? Would you like to be erased?
Oh, well, this was predictable. Going into
Phoenix,
a
WH
space alone with a mobster.
Vasquez, the trial ends tomorrow. Vasquez, how unfortunate. Vasquez, it's a shame you'll have to miss it. Phoenix. Phoenix, tell me why. Phoenix, why do you want this photograph so badly? Phoenix, this is Mr. Hammer's quote, quote, no. Phoenix, why should the Vasquez care about it at all? Vasquez. Vasquez, I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. Vasquez, so long, friends. Vasquez, boys, erase away. Maya, no, you. Gumshoe, hold it right there. Gumshoe, I heard everything, now. Gumshoe, be Vasquez. Gumshoe, you're coming down to the precinct with me, now. Vasquez. Vasquez, HMPH. Vasquez, not bad.
Big Dick Gumshoe to the rescue.
Vasquez, very well.
Also, apparently he's fucking
Vasquez, this contest will be decided tomorrow then.
Mobster, like, assassins are just like, no, we can't.
Yeah.
Vasquez, it appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court.
Not the
Vasquez, I'll be looking
legendary
forward to
Dick Gumshoe.
Hmm.
There's no way we could win.
Vasquez, I'll be looking forward to it. Gumshoe, H-A, you okay, pal? Gumshoe, sorry I was a little late with my entrance. Gumshoe, I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Maya, Detective Gumshoe. Maya, thank you. Maya, I was really scared. Gumshoe, don't mention it, pal, just do it. Gumshoe.
Oops.
Maya, Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, sorry, it's just, I wanted to say the line ever since I became a detective. Gumshoe. Gumshoe, okay, I've got one more job to do today. Gumshoe, I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Maya, well, Nick. Maya, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. Phoenix, left Aaron, and who's at the bottom? Right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, D. Vasquez, right Aaron. To be continued.
Alright then.
Save your progress up to this point. No. Slot 2, to overwrite this, yes.
Yeah. All right, let's look at the chat. I don't think there is any, actually. Actually, there's one message. Yeah. Miss April May had a firm case. Philip mentions handpack and says DDLC.
Don't know what that's in reference to, but maybe where the glitch noise is from.
Yeah, handpack says, what do you mean by that?
Correct. Yeah.
It's always
Accurate response.
It's always the question when Philip says something. Everyone's always like, what do you mean? Yeah, maybe he's talking about the glitch noise, but I said there was from DDLC, so. Shane is on point with the soundboard today.
I do try.
Is that all on Discord?
Yes, it is.
All of that shit is on the Discord soundboard. Perfect. Philip says, let me guess, I haven't played
I've been
DLC.
meaning to add a few more little clips to the Discord soundboard, in fact.
Okay, go ahead.
I have them in a folder on
Oh,
my
shit.
desktop at home. I just keep forgetting to
Oh,
add
I
them.
wanna see.
I
I wanna see
also
what those
want to
clips
edit
are.
them, actually.
I wanna see what those clips are.
There are some select voice lines from a certain game we've played.
Oh no.
That's all I'll say on the matter. But
Okay.
there's one or two I want to edit, and then I will put them up.
Okay. Handpack says, yes, I have. Good to know.
Hopefully you don't see them before I actually just use them on the stream or something.
How would I? Oh, on the
You know,
soundboard.
like when I, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll try and put them up like right before a stream, and then
I'll be monitoring the soundboard.
Shit. Shouldn't have told you. Should have just shadow dropped them.
All right. Only play the Natsuki route. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. She is your waifu, as we've established. So let's go into the trial. The final trial.
The 20th of October, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Judge, court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Edgeworth, the prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Phoenix, the defense is ready, Your Honor. Judge, today will be the final day of this trial. Judge, I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence.
But like, yeah, what
Judge,
happens
very well,
if you
Mr.
run
Edgeworth,
over
your
the
opening
clock?
statement.
Is it just like, you're guilty by default?
Yeah, probably.
Also, yeah, why are we still prosecuting him?
I don't
It's
know.
clear he didn't do it. Like, who's being prosecuted? Let's see.
Edgeworth, in yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. Edgeworth, he claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Edgeworth, today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer the day. Edgeworth, from their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Judge, very well. Phoenix, left Aaron. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today, right, Aaron? Judge, you may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Edgeworth, the prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Edgeworth, Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer the day. Edgeworth, will the witness state her name and occupation?
All right. Are we gonna get a name, Edgeworth?
Vasquez.
No.
Vasquez, D. Vasquez, I am a producer for Global Studios.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Edgeworth, on the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. Vasquez, as everyone here knows, yes. Edgeworth. Vasquez, I dislike needless banter. Vasquez, if you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Edgeworth, MRRPH. Judge, 5- very well, Ms. Vasquez. Judge, please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Maya, Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Phoenix, R-right. Phoenix, left Aaron. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak, right, Aaron. Dash, the day of the murder, dash.
All right.
Vasquez, I
Testimony.
entered the trailer, a little before noon. Vasquez, the meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp. It ended at 4 o'clock. Vasquez, there was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. Vasquez, I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Vasquez, at 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Vasquez, Sal and I ate tea-burned steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Vasquez, we found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. Vasquez, that's all. Judge, Judge, I have a question about one part of your testimony. Judge, you were quote fatigue quote, so you had Sal quote take quote you. Vasquez, the van. Judge, Vasquez, there's a van at Studio 2. Vasquez, I had him take me in that. Vasquez, I thought it might be risky to walk. What with the monkey's head toppling over? Van, Manella used this van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. Van added to the court record. Judge, I see. Judge, very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Maya, this is the final battle. Nick, let's do it. Vasquez, I entered the trailer.
Okay,
a little
press
before noon.
that sentence about her and Sal having T-bone steak.
Vasquez, at 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meet. Vasquez, Sal and I ate T-burn steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Phoenix, do you have someone who can verify this? Vasquez, Sal. Phoenix, no, I mean someone else. Vasquez, one person is enough. Phoenix, left Aaron, if she committed murder during that break, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, she wouldn't have had time to eat the T-burn steak, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, if I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak, right Aaron. Maya, well, Nick, find anything? Phoenix, I kind of wish she'd said a little more. Maya, it's hard, I think she's pretty used to being the boss. Maya, but I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said, somewhere. Vasquez, I entered the trailer, a little before noon.
I think it is the steak, because their plates were empty, no bones, which means they probably didn't have, like, T-bone steak.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe present, like, go to that line again and present Hammer's plate?
Vasquez,
And then,
7
like,
T-burn.
here's, you know, what it should look like, but
steak
it
left, found in the
doesn't.
employee area.
I might be reaching here.
Nope.
Phoenix, as I thought.
Oh, nice.
Vasquez. Phoenix, you claim you ate a T-burn steak. Phoenix, but I say you did not. Judge, W- what's this now, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, look at this. Judge, it's a plate. Phoenix, this plate was on the table in the employee
Thank you,
area.
Judge. You genius. Well done.
Phoenix, as you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Edgeworth, Mr. Wright, may I remind you it was a T-burn steak? Phoenix, exactly my point. Phoenix, remember, if you will. Phoenix, Ms. Vasquez and Mr. Manello ate at a table outside the trailer. Phoenix, yet there were no bones left on the plates. Phoenix, the plates were there. Vasquez. Phoenix, Ms. Vasquez. Phoenix, tell me, how can a person eat a T-burn steak? Phoenix, and not leave the bone? Phoenix, I think I know how. You ate the bone, too. You ate a boneless steak. You didn't eat the steak.
Oh, you ate the bone, too. No, you didn't eat the steak.
Phoenix, you didn't eat any steak during the break.
Because you're doing a
Phoenix, you took
murder.
the steak and threw it somewhere, like the incinerator. Vasquez. Judge, I see. Judge, then what was Ms. Vasquez doing during her break? Phoenix, isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Meeting the Steel Samurai. Picking on Salmonella. Meeting the Steel Samurai.
Picking on salmonella. No, meeting the Steel Samurai.
Phoenix, she was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Judge, order. Judge, a dash are you saying? Phoenix, yes, Your Honor. Phoenix, as Ms. Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak. Phoenix, she ran into the Steel Samurai. Phoenix, and then you did it.
There's the desk climb.
Phoenix, you killed him with your own hands. Vasquez. Just N-MR, right?
Let's count how many times he slams the desk.
Okay, we've
Judge,
got
a dash
one.
isn't a little presumptuous.
There was another one right before it too.
True, too, yeah.
Oh,
Edgeworth, what kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right?
2-1 to Phoenix.
Edgy boy has spoken.
Vasquez, let him claim what he wants. Vasquez, you say I did it. Phoenix, yes. Vasquez, fascinating. Vasquez, and here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Vasquez. Vasquez, very well. Vasquez, let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Phoenix, left Aaron, any day. Vasquez, right Aaron. Maya, good luck, Nick. Vasquez, let's see. Vasquez, what was the murder weapon again? Oh yes, the quote samurai spear quote. Phoenix, yes. Vasquez, I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. Vasquez, how could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? I think you could. You couldn't, could you? I don't know. I think you could.
Let's go you couldn't.
You couldn't, could you? Phoenix, I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Phoenix, pretty much anyone
Because I
would.
am beginning to form a theory.
Vasquez, ha.
Oh
Vasquez,
boy.
you see.
Shane has a theory, guys.
Phoenix, yes.
A game
Phoenix,
theory.
however, that has no bearing on this case. Vasquez.
Indeed.
Vasquez, meaning. Phoenix, the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. Vasquez, what? Judge, what is the meaning of this? Judge, the spear was found lying next to the victim's body. Phoenix, I have proof, Your Honor. Phoenix, I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. Court record, evidence.
Oh, no, we do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Present the spear itself. Like, it's taped up. It'd break.
Jack, Pat, give it, samurai spear, the murder weapon. Phoenix, I present my proof, the so-dash called quote, murder weapon quote.
I can't believe this wasn't brought up before.
Yeah,
Like,
it
we-
really should have been. Also, the fact that it's a fucking prop weapon and it should not be able to pierce a man's
We waited
rib.
until day 3 to bring up this. Yeah. Number 1,
Crucial
prop
details.
weapon. Number 2, it's broken. Fucking duct tape all over it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, murder weapon. Pretty important little detail, you know?
Yeah, can confirm. Murder weapons are important.
Edgeworth, B-dash but, that is the murder weapon. Phoenix, not so fast. Phoenix, remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run dash through. Phoenix, but someone fixed the spear. Phoenix, it was the security lady. Phoenix, she fixed it with duct tape. Phoenix, now tell me, how is it possible? Phoenix, for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this through the chest. Judge, dash order.
Oh.
Edgeworth, Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
Oh, we have a tie in desk slams.
The game is
Edgeworth,
on.
think about what your dash. Vasquez, silence. Vasquez, I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard. Edgeworth, MMMPH. Vasquez, are you quite sane?
Edgy boy is getting dunked on today.
Vasquez, are you even aware of what you're saying?
He really is.
Vasquez, if the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. Vasquez, how was Hammer killed? Judge, well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? I can tell you. I can't tell you. I can tell you.
I can, I think.
Phoenix, would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
Yeah, you would.
Judge, I'm afraid your
Yeah,
confidence
you
can sometimes be
definitely-
unfounded, Mr. Wright.
Thank you, Judge.
Judge, very well, let's see this murder weapon, then. Attorney's badge.
Okay, scroll through really quick. I just want to check what we
Jack,
want.
autopsy, powers is left, Aaron, give a map. Give a map to global, samurai spear, the murder, Mr. Monkey's head, block, quote, half to glory, quote, cold camera, a new 5-year dash old photo, sleeping pill bottle, found on a table. Steak plate, found in the van, Manila. Attorney's badge.
Yeah, I think it's the photo.
Van, steak plate, sleeping pill, 5-year dash old photo.
This one?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Phoenix, look at this photo. Judge, W dash, what is this? Judge, why that Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs? Judge, O dash order. Judge, if I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Judge, Mr. Wright. Judge, what is this all about?
The judge is getting into the desk
Phoenix, this
slam
photograph is from
game.
5 years ago.
That wasn't a desk slam.
Was it not?
No. There's a specific sound for desk slams.
Phoenix, this photograph is from 5 years ago. Phoenix, there was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. Phoenix, this is a photo of the very accident. Phoenix, not a word of this was leaked to the outside. Phoenix, it was a close dash kept secret at the studios. Edgeworth, what does this have to do with the current case? Phoenix, Mr. Edgeworth. Phoenix, you still can't see it. Phoenix, see the fallen man in this photo. See how the fence post pierced him through the chest. Edgeworth, WH, what?
Oops. Yeah, that's what I was
Edgeworth, are you
going
saying?
for.
Hmm?
That's what I was going for.
No, that's not the one. I mean, oh, you were going for the fucking... That was your theory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Phoenix, yes. Phoenix, what happened 5 years ago?
Dramatic pause.
Phoenix, what happened again?
There was the desk slam. The first
Yep.
sound was the desk slam.
3-2 to Phoenix.
3-2 to Phoenix.
Yeah. Okay, Phoenix
Basket.
pulling out in the lead. Edgeworth is floundering.
Judge, Mr. Wright, continue. Phoenix, it's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Phoenix, Ms. D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Phoenix, then she did it. Phoenix, she pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Phoenix, just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Phoenix, though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. Vasquez. Edgeworth, I dash in other words, TH dash the victim, Mr. Hammer. Edgeworth, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. Edgeworth, 5 years ago. Phoenix, precisely. Phoenix, ironic, isn't it? Vasquez. Vasquez, oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. Vasquez, I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. Phoenix, you deny that what I say is true. Vasquez. Vasquez, Mr. Wright. Vasquez, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Vasquez, yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? Vasquez, and in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Vasquez, are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1?
Yeah, because obviously we covered it up, duh.
Vasquez, and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break. Vasquez, how could I have disposed of the body? Phoenix.
Evil man.
Edgeworth, the break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Edgeworth, could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death? Edgeworth, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume. Edgeworth, there wasn't enough time. Judge, indeed. Judge, well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She couldn't deal with it. I bet she could move it. She had another way. She couldn't deal with it.
She had another way.
I bet she had another way. Phoenix, what if she had another way to carry the body other than with her own hands? Vasquez, for instance. Phoenix, actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes.
Oh.
Phoenix, and there was a way for you to carry the body.
4-2.
Holy shit, Phoenix is
Phoenix again.
Schooling Edgeworth.
Vasquez.
With a 2-point lead.
Vasquez, that's interesting. Let's hear it then. Judge,
Can
Mr.
he
Wright.
pull it back?
Judge, please show us how she carried the body. Attorney's badge. No one would believe. Van, Manella used this man to drive. Phoenix, Ms. Vasquez.
5-2.
5-2.
Phoenix, you carried the body to Studio 1. Phoenix, and you used the studio van to do it.
Phoenix is really on his game today, and Edgeworth
Vasquez.
seemingly cannot keep up.
Phoenix, recall your testimony. Vasquez, there was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. Vasquez, I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Vasquez, there was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. Phoenix, you used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Phoenix, then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Vasquez. Objection! Edgeworth, hold on, right.
Oh, he could have done it there. Missed opportunity, Edgeworth.
Edgeworth, don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van.
It's not looking good for Edgeworth. Oh!
Oh,
Edgeworth, are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Of course he was.
5-3.
He's made a point back up.
Of course he wasn't. Of course he was.
Of course he was.
Phoenix, of course, Sal Manella has to have been a conspirator. Phoenix, the body had to be placed in a van and put into the costume. Phoenix, there's no way Ms. Vasquez could have done it alone. Phoenix, also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the steel samurai costume. Phoenix, they had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. Phoenix, they probably burned it in that small incinerator. Phoenix, well, Ms. Vasquez.
6-3.
Phoenix, shall I continue? Vasquez. Vasquez, no need. Vasquez, you're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. Vasquez, HMPH. Vasquez, I'll lose. You win. It was fun. Phoenix, left Aaron. I win. Right Aaron. Phoenix. Phoenix,
He's like, what?
Phoenix, so what happens next? Vasquez. Phoenix, don't quote me. Phoenix, don't you have anything to say? Vasquez, what would you like me to say? Phoenix, Phoenix, quote, I lost quote, something like that. Vasquez, I just said that. Phoenix, W-wait, so you mean? Phoenix, D. Vasquez, so it was you.
7-3.
Phoenix, you killed Jack Hammer. Phoenix. Vasquez, who can say? Phoenix, Vasquez, are you sure I did? Vasquez, Mr. Wright. Vasquez, we just engaged in a battle of wits. Vasquez, and the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Phoenix, R-right. Vasquez, but that is only a possibility. Vasquez, proof is another thing altogether. Vasquez, you lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, wah, wah,
Sorry,
wah,
not
wah.
need, because
Phoenix, W-H-A-A-A-A-A-A.
prosecuting you is not my job.
Judge, order.
Sorry, you were completely round out by the game.
I was just saying, which I do not need, because prosecuting you is not my job. I need to defend my client and show that there are other possible suspects.
Yeah, which
Oh, look, what are you?
we proved last time.
Yes, we shouldn't be here.
No.
I should be done.
Judge, Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts. Edgeworth, U-H-H, M-M-M-P-H. Edgeworth, oh dash, of course, it's as the witness says. Edgeworth. Edgeworth, certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. Phoenix, left Aaron, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, Edgeworth isn't sure, right Aaron. Vasquez. Vasquez, well. Vasquez, I came here as a witness today. Vasquez, if you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. Phoenix, left Aaron, what do I do now? Right Aaron, you did it, Vasquez. Testify again, Vasquez. No further questions, Vasquez. You did it, Vasquez.
Testify again?
Testify again, Vasquez. Phoenix, I'd like you to testify again. Judge, testify again. Vasquez, know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Vasquez, think about it.
Fuck that.
Vasquez, even if I were to testify again, what's the point? Vasquez, I can only say what I said before, the truth, Mr. Wright. Vasquez, I've already said all there is to say. Vasquez, what would happen if I said it again? Phoenix, UH. Vasquez, you ask the same questions, get the same answers. Vasquez, a waste of time. Phoenix, left Aaron, damn, right Aaron.
Holy shit, Phoenix.
Phoenix, left Aaron, to come so far, only to fail, right Aaron.
I don't think Edgeworth is catching up with this. 6
Yeah,
point,
it's over.
6 point lead. Absolutely massive advantage
Judge,
in
as it seems
Phoenix's
there are no
favor.
further questions. Judge, I would like to end the cross-dash examination of the witness, Ms. Vasquez.
Objection!
Edgeworth. Judge, yes, Mr. Edgeworth. Edgeworth, I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. Edgeworth, Judge, I see, very well.
Objection!
Oh,
Edgeworth, Your Honor.
alright. Edgeworth still has some fight left in him. Let's go.
Edgeworth, I request that the witness testify again.
He's come up with something.
Vasquez, you are the prosecutor, are you not? Vasquez, why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
Yes, the beginning of
Edgeworth, I just want to hear your
Edgeworth's
testimony again.
redemption arc.
Vasquez, does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? Vasquez, I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Judge, Mr. Edgeworth. Judge, I, too, see little point in making Ms. Vasquez repeat herself. Judge, what exactly did you want her to testify about? Edgeworth, MMMPH. Well, yes, Edgeworth. Edgeworth, indeed, verily, I say, ergo. Edgeworth, I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. Judge, after they found the body. Judge, very well. Judge, the witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Vasquez, HMPH. Maya, Nick. Maya, why did Edgeworth? Phoenix, who knows? Phoenix, he probably realized she did it, too. Maya, but... Maya, wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? Maya, after all that. Phoenix, left Aaron, Edgeworth, right Aaron.
Alright, let's
Dash
do a
off,
quick
finding
chat
body, dash
break. There's been some messages.
All right, and I will take a quick bathroom break.
Okay.
And I'll be right back.
Oh god. Oh yeah, we did that theory stream before Philip was a regular of the channel. Oh man, Philip on a theory stream. Oh man. That would be something. You ate the bone wasn't chosen? Well, she's not a dog. The desk slamming begins. Yep. What are we on? 9-4? Yeah, 9-4. Philip says I have nothing to drink. You never have anything to drink. You should really fix that. Oh, when does that happen? Ahmed, the slam desk thing. When does that happen? What choice is that? Did I hear a Path to Glory? Yeah, a Path to Glory is a piece of evidence, Philip. It's an item in, yeah, okay, just responding to Philip. Oh, that's what... I was wondering what Path to Glory was reminding me of. I knew I heard it somewhere. Oh, that's where it's from, of course. God damn it, Philip. You didn't need to remind me of that. It's not salmonella. It's a pun. It's salmonella. Because names have to be punny in this game for some reason. It's not Blue White, it's Red White. And his company is called Blue Corp. Yes. That's game 2 stuff, Philip. Let's not talk about game 2 here. Spoilers. The developers were Japanese. This is a Japanese game. But like the localization wasn't done by them. The localization was done by Americans. Obviously. Where did you get these names from game 2, Philip? Are you looking at the names files? Or are you actually on game 2? Can't drink alcohol. Pills and alcohol don't go to... No. Pills and alcohol go perfectly together, Philip. Oh. So I guess he's on game 2. Yeah, does anyone here know what the status of Eurofly is right now, by the way? Is Eurofly 3 out? Like, fully? Gonna need to start planning for that Eurofly stream, you know? So...
I'm back.
Philip says it's... Handbag says it's out-ish. It is not officially out, but it's relatively stable. Eurofly 3? Okay.
Ah, okay.
Dude, that's great. That better be a crazy game for this much development time. Like, back when I played Eurofly 2, which was a long time ago, they were mentioning Eurofly 3.
Oh yeah, it's been cooking for a while.
Just seeing some typing indicators, so I'm just waiting. Oh. Then why is it... Handpack says it's not that much of an upgrade. Not meaning to nerf it or make it look bad or anything. Mainly they just altered some map layouts, added a throttle, and some new switches to get in the air. Okay, but why has it been in development for so long then? Ahmed says that slamming happens when you keep asking her about something in the first testimony. Handpex has no idea. Oof. FF6 has been finished without sighted help by yours truly. Well, if you finished it, Philip, then I guess we might as well stream it, right? Surely we'll do better than you. But did you have a guide, Philip? Give me 60 hours.
I'm pretty sure a guide is kind of like mandatory. I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but from
I don't love
skimming
that
server.
Not a huge fan of needing a guide. And also, if we were to do Final Fantasy VI, it would be a pre-recorded series. We wouldn't stream it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It would be something like Disco or the other series that
Yeah,
still needs to come out at some point.
Yeah, what's going on with that? We forgot about it.
Well, I didn't forget about it. We started Disco and I can only edit one series per week, and we upload two episodes a week of Disco, and they're long episodes.
Yeah, valid. That episode or those episodes are gonna be very out of date.
Handpack says you edit the videos. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do super basic shit. I can cut, I can do stuff like that. But other than that, I'm useless for editing, to be honest. I barely know how to do it.
There's not really much other than cutting that I do, honestly, with these videos. Like, I cut out some parts, and then I do, like, fade-ins and fade-outs at the beginnings and endings, and that's about it. Ahmed, are you just delayed, or... Because, like, you're responding to shit that I said 5 minutes ago. I didn't notice any cutting. Yeah, well, I do my best.
Yeah, see, if I did it, you'd notice. You would notice that fucker.
Yeah, I tried.
There is a video I did up there.
The epilogue.
CK epilogue.
Yes.
The CK epilogue, yeah. If you look at that video, you probably will notice some cuts. I tried to make them as smooth as I could, but there are a few more jarring ones in there.
Yeah, like
And also, even more jarring, I forgot to remove me turning off OBS.
Yes, I remember this. Yes. Yeah, that's the kind of shit I would definitely remove. I would not leave that shit in.
Yeah, you see, I just completely forgot. I didn't know how. I was like, oh yeah, I need to do that. And then I just didn't do it.
Yeah, like cuts, there are definitely some, you have to listen very closely to notice some cuts. Like you can notice by music cutting in and out, for example, because it can't always perfectly make it so that it's just in the middle of the game, music's playing. I can't really do anything about that. I can make it as nice as possible, but I can't really make it sound different than it is. So, but like, you have to pay attention. I don't think if you just listen to it in the background or whatever, you will notice anything. So, I used one, but with much more exploration, it should be possible to... Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know. We'll see about Final Fantasy VI. Like, we got Disco to finish. That's still not done. So, and then after that, we got plenty of potential series coming out. Like
Yeah.
A few months ago, we were like, oh man, what are we going to do after Slay the Princess and shit? And now we're like, oh man, there's...
Yeah, what are
there's
what
a
are our
lot.
options? We have, well, Disco's when I would say Disco's going to be finished soon, but maybe not. When
Well-
Disco's finished, what are we thinking?
Relatively soon, I think. We're definitely more than halfway through.
Oh yeah, I think it'll be finished within like
2
3
months,
months
yeah.
on our end,
Yeah.
and then a little longer of uploading.
Yeah.
Because we are a fair bit ahead.
We got quite a bit of backlog, yeah.
Which is nice. I always like recording with a backlog.
Yeah, in case we can't do a few weeks for some reason, like there's always
Yeah,
enough
like, when you
episodes.
do it, it just feels good. She's like, okay, nice. I have even more of a buffer. And then if you miss it for some reason, it's not that big a deal. She's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, that's annoying. Oh well.
Yeah, so I don't. There's, I mean, all the accessibility mods. I don't know which ones are like. Locomotive, for example, seems right up my alley. It's like a mystery game, point
Oh,
and
yeah, I
click
did see
adventure
that one.
thingy. Kind of a Murder on the Orient Express ripoff, as far as I could tell, based on like the description. So that seems cool. What other mods are there? I mean, there's so many. There's FF6, obviously.
Yeah, and 5 and 9.
9, I'm not even going to entertain. Zach himself has said it's on a back burner. It's not
Okay.
complete in any way. So we're not going to do 9. 5 is based on the 6 code, so that's kind of the same thing as 6.
Yeah.
What else is there? I mean, there's so many mods.
Oh yeah,
There's
there's one
Hand of
we were
Fate.
talking about. Hand of Fate, yeah. I don't think that's a recording game though. I feel like that's probably more a stream game.
Yeah, we were talking about doing a few streams of that.
Yeah, even if we didn't complete that, just playing like a bit.
Yeah.
And if we were enjoying it, we could keep going.
Yeah. There's a few projects I've got in the pipeline. I haven't fully committed to any of them yet, though. There's 3 that I'm considering.
Is that one we were talking about still in consideration, or have you dropped that for some
It
reason?
is.
Ah, okay, nice.
Again, with this Yearfly player. Oh yeah, Eurofly, that's another series.
No, I don't want to upload 16-hour videos.
We'll have to stop chatting at some point. Okay. Waypoints are probably going to be added. That would be good, yeah. Well, bye. Okay, bye. Thanks for chatting, Handpack. Let's play the game, actually, before we get
let's finish this. Let's finish this trial.
too into the chat. Let's play the game.
Vasquez, I was with Sam and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. Vasquez, the assistant was there, too, only Powers was absent. Vasquez, I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Vasquez, the security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying, quote, he did it, quote. Vasquez, I asked to be left out of the proceedings. Vasquez, I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Vasquez, then I went home. Judge, Judge, I see no issues raised by this testimony. Judge, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Maya, okay, Nick, we're close, real close. Maya, she may be acting tough now. Maya, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Maya, find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Phoenix, Wright. Dash after finding the body, dash.
Okay, can you just run through that
Vasquez,
again?
I was with Sam and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. Vasquez, the assistant was there, too, only Powers was absent. Vasquez, I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Vasquez, the security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying, quote, he did it, quote. Vasquez, I asked to be left out of the proceedings. Vasquez, I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Vasquez, then I went home.
Go
Maya,
back.
we have to find something to peg this on her here.
Ah,
Maya, or everything we've done till now will have been wasted.
yeah,
Maya,
I don't
I
know,
mean,
Maya.
you'll
I'm
get it.
struggling.
Vasquez, I was with...
Go to which said I asked to be left out of proceedings and press that.
Vasquez, I asked to be left out of the proceedings. Phoenix, you quote asked to be left out, quote. Vasquez, yes. Vasquez, it seems that everyone else was questioned. Vasquez, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
Oh,
Phoenix, but you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
I almost forgot about the game. 10-4.
Holy shit, yeah, I think this game
Vasquez,
is over.
thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise.
Edgeworth has been
they were
decisively
nice enough to-
beaten.
Yeah.
Vasquez, they were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting. Vasquez, there was no way we could have been involved, thus they covered for us. Phoenix, left Aaron, covered for you, or covered it up for you, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, there must have been a lot riding on it, with all those bigwigs at the meeting, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, I'm sure her quote professionals quote helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning, right Aaron. Vasquez, I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes.
Shit. Look through our evidence really quick.
Attorney's badge. No, Jack's autopsy report. Powers is left Aaron, right. Give him map to globe. Samurai spear. The murdered Mr. Monkey's head. Block the quote path to glory quote. Contains coldest camera. A new digital camera.
Oh, yeah. Path to Glory. We were talking about that while you were gone. It was always like, Path to Glory. What is that reminding me of? Why am I like... Why does something in my brain ping at Path to Glory? And then Philip reminded me, unfortunately. Do you know what it is?
No.
The path to glory begins at the base of your friend's penis.
Ah. Yes.
Quote path to glory. Coldest camera. A new digital camera. Cody 5-year-old photo. Shows an accident involved sleeping pill bottle. Found on a steak plate. Found. Manila used this band. Attorney's badge.
Fuck, I actually don't know. Is there anything else we could press?
You can press anything.
Vasquez, I went
Yeah,
back
I'm
to the
trying to
trailer.
think what else should I press. Maybe press this.
Hold it!
Phoenix, the script and your direction notes. Vasquez, yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. Phoenix, no, I guess not. Press harder. Back off. Press harder.
Yeah, press harder. Why not? Fuck it.
Phoenix, wait a second. Phoenix, I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Phoenix, why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Oh.
Vasquez, well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Phoenix, why? Vasquez, there was a murder after all. Vasquez, you could think of rehearsing after that.
Ah, but nobody knew. Yeah, you fucked yourself.
Phoenix, left Aaron. Oh, yeah, I guess. Right Aaron. Judge, hum.
No, no, no.
Nope.
No, I guess, Phoenix.
Judge, very well. Ms. Vasquez, please continue.
Objection!
Objection, Your Thank you.
Okay.
Edgeworth, 10-5.
And 10-5, too. That's the
If he gets
proper
a few more in, he could bring it.
proper objection, Edgeworth.
Edgeworth, I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Phoenix, left Aaron. Right Aaron. Edgeworth, think. Edgeworth, Ms. Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Edgeworth, don't you see what that means? Edgeworth,
10-6?
she would have to know about the murder before going to Studio 1.
Is he gonna bring it back? Can he bring it
He
back?
could.
Judge, order. Judge, Mr. Edgeworth. Edgeworth. Judge, what you have just said. Judge, is a reasonable observation.
Yeah.
Judge, however, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Judge, or are you thinking of a career change to defense? Edgeworth. Edgeworth, I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. Edgeworth, I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Edgeworth, now, Ms. Vasquez.
10-7.
Edgeworth, do you have an explanation? Phoenix, left Aaron. I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. Right Aaron. Vasquez, HMPH. Vasquez, so the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What can't? Vasquez, no matter. Vasquez, no matter.
Oh.
Vasquez, no matter. Vasquez, so the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? Vasquez, I think you misunderstood me. Vasquez, I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Judge, hum. Judge, very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. Vasquez, I knew that Hannah was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
Oh.
Maya, you have to find something to peg this on her here.
Wait.
Well, there.
Vasquez, I knew that Hannah was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
Oh, so they just changed to this. Okay, this is wrong. We know this is wrong 'cause she wasn't there. What's in our evidence list again?
It's wrong in 2 ways.
Court record, evidence 12 items. Van, Manila, you stay late. Found in the sleeping pill bottle. 5-year-old photo.
Wait,
Coldest
did she
camera.
say Hammer was injured?
She said Hammer was injured.
Yeah, no. Hammer was injured.
5-coldest camera. A new digital camera. Quote path to glory quote. Contains photos of Mr. Monkey's head samurai spear. Give a map to Powers is left. Aaron. Right at Jack's autopsy report. Time of death.
Oh, yeah, the photo.
Want to present it?
A Chinese badge. Jack
Yeah,
Powers is
the autopsy photo. Or, no, not the autopsy photo. That one, yeah. Mhm.
Phoenix. You quote knew that Hammer was injured quote. Phoenix. Don't you think that's a little funny? Phoenix. I mean, it was the steel samurai who was injured.
11-7.
Phoenix. It was no
11.
powers.
Yeah, Phoenix is reopening the lead.
Vasquez. WH. What? Judge. Mr. Wright. Explain yourself.
Come on,
yes,
Judge,
Mr. Hammer is
you
dragging
were
his leg in this
here.
photo. Phoenix. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Vasquez. Pretending. Phoenix. One person was injured in the run through that morning. Phoenix. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer.
12-7.
Phoenix. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? Vasquez. Vasquez. I already said it was Sam who told me. Vasquez. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. Phoenix. I think not. Phoenix. Mr. Manila was at the run through that morning. Phoenix. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Phoenix. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Phoenix. Ms. Vasquez. You heard Mr. Manila wrong. You saw Hammer limping. You heard Mr. Manila wrong.
Ah, you just heard him wrong. No, so limping.
You saw Hammer limping. Phoenix. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila.
13-7. So Phoenix just brought back all the lead.
Yeah, he was like, excuse me, Edgeworth, I appreciate the help, but
I am the desk slamming champion here.
I have to win this game, and by a wide margin, if you wouldn't mind.
Phoenix. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Judge. Yes, but... Judge. Wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Phoenix. Yes, but remember. Phoenix. Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too.
Judge. What's
Phoenix,
wrong
he was
with you?
pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Is the judge like 90? Does he have extreme
Something like
memory
that.
loss? Like, he's
Phoenix,
very
when was he doing
smart,
this?
but you just have to constantly remind...
Yeah.
Wait.
He just forgets shit.
He's an AI.
He is an
The
AI.
judge is an AI. It goes out of his context window.
Yeah, the judge is an AI with very low context window.
Yeah.
He's one of the early ones, you know? GPT-3.
GPT 3.5.
Edgeworth. Well. Edgeworth. It would have been after he put on the steel samurai costume. Edgeworth. And went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Phoenix. Exactly. Phoenix. Ms. Vasquez.
14.
Phoenix. You met him, didn't you? You saw this.
Steel Samurai.
Phoenix. And Mr. Hammer was in that steel samurai suit. Phoenix. That's why you were confused.
15.
Phoenix. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Vasquez. Judge. Order. I will have order. Edgeworth. Witness. Edgeworth. Can you refute this claim?
15-8.
Vasquez. HRRMMM HMPH. Vasquez.
Don't bother, Edgeworth. I think you've lost this one.
Phoenix. Left Aaron. Yeah, let's see sneak out of this one. Vasquez. Right Aaron. Vasquez. Vasquez. Very well. Vasquez. I have a question for you. Phoenix. Left Aaron. Right Aaron.
Not how this works.
Phoenix. Left Aaron. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Right Aaron. Vasquez. Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Vasquez. Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. Vasquez. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Judge. Judge. Yes, he would need a motive. Judge. Why would she have killed the victim?
Motive is not an
Judge, if
element
there was a
of
reason,
criminal
it's unclear to this court.
prosecution. Motive is not an element of a criminal prosecution. You do not require a motive to prosecute someone.
Really?
Nope. You don't need to know why they did it. Like, if I can prove you went into a building and came out 10 seconds later holding a bloody knife and there's someone stabbed on the floor in there, I don't really need to know why you stabbed him to know you did it.
I guess not.
Judge, if there was a reason, it is unclear to
Like,
this court.
most cases will try. They will try and, like, put it in there, but they don't technically have to. They don't need to establish a motive. Like, think of, like, a serial killer. It's kind of hard to establish a motive there.
Well, yeah. Well, no. The serial killer motive is... It's a serial killer. That's what they do.
Fair. Yeah, fair. But you get what I mean. Someone like, you know, there can be cases where it's hard to establish a motive, but
Yeah,
you
yeah,
still
yeah.
know he did it.
Mhm.
Judge, does the defense have anything to say on the matter? Judge, in other words, can you prove she had a motive? Of course I can prove it. Of course I can't prove it. Of course I can prove it.
No, I can't prove it. Like, I don't think I have anything.
Can or can't?
Fuck. Can't. I don't think I have
Of course I
anything.
can't prove it.
Okay.
Maya, Nick, no. Maya, saying you can't prove it now would be admitting defeat. Maya, she'll get away. Phoenix, but what proof could I possibly have?
Yeah, like, I don't have any
Maya, I
proof.
don't care if it's impossible. You still have to fight this one. Phoenix, hug.
Oh.
Phoenix, okay. Phoenix, I have proof, and I'll show it to you.
Game.
Phoenix, I present to the court evidences to Ms. Vasquez's motive in this murder. Attorney's badge. No one. Van, Manila used snake leg.
Okay.
Sleeping pill.
I would
Fight
present,
that
like, the accident photo again, because my theory is that Hammers, like, came to basically say, no, I'm done, I'm not doing this anymore, and she murdered him because he was gonna stop complying with her.
Right.
Codex cap 5-year dash old photo.
Take that!
Phoenix, this is my proof. Judge, this is the photo from before. Phoenix, this photo reveals the motive in this murder.
16.
Vasquez. Phoenix, I'm right, aren't I, Ms. Vasquez, HRRRRRM, HMPH. Phoenix, 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. Phoenix, with the Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. Phoenix, it began on the day, 5 years ago. Vasquez. Phoenix, ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. Phoenix, his fall from stardom. Edgeworth, his guilt weighed him down, no doubt. Phoenix, however. Phoenix, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. Phoenix, you made him work for you for petty change. Vasquez, HMPH. Edgeworth, bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last row was the evil magistrate. Phoenix, yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the X-star. Edgeworth, hum. Judge, one moment, Mr. Wright. Judge, we are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. Judge, it almost seems as if... Judge, as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. Judge, what motive would Ms. Vasquez have? Vasquez, why dash, yes, that's right. Vasquez, according to what you say. Vasquez, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. Vasquez, and I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Judge, Mr. Wright. Judge, please explain Ms. Vasquez's motive for murder. Reveal evidence. She had no motive. Reveal evidence.
Yeah, she had no motive.
She had no motive. Phoenix, she had no motive, Your Honor. Judge, what's that now? Phoenix, it was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. Phoenix, all Ms. Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. Edgeworth, what's that now? Phoenix, it's simple.
Oh, that's not where I expected it to go, but that does also make sense.
Phoenix, Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Ms. Vasquez. Edgeworth, why dash? Edgeworth, what? Phoenix, Your Honor. Phoenix, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Phoenix, Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. Phoenix, Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Phoenix, then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. Phoenix, and for what purpose, you ask? Phoenix, to kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Phoenix, so, you did do it, didn't you? Vasquez, yes. Vasquez, I am guilty. Vasquez, it was me. Quote, someone call an ambulance, quote. Quote, th dash, there's blood everywhere, we're too late, quote. Quote, Ms. Vasquez, quote. Quote, what happened here, quote. Quote, Manuel fell from the trailer stairs, quote. Quote, Manuel, quote. Quote, Ms. Vasquez, please try to remain calm, quote. Quote, no, how could this, quote. Quote, it was an accident, quote. Quote, Mr. Harrow is doing an action scene and, quote. Quote, no, Manuel, quote. Quote, D dash, don't touch him, Miss Vasquez, quote. Quote, no, quote. Quote, please don't die, quote. Quote, please, quote. Vasquez, congratulations, Mr. Wright. Vasquez, I lose again. Judge, Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? Edgeworth, in the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever.
I think the game is over. Phoenix has won decisively.
Oh yeah. Just like the trial.
Yeah. Although,
Judge, I see.
we only won because Edgeworth helped us.
True.
Judge, Mr. Wright.
With that whole thing where she said, "Oh, there will be no rehearsals," so I didn't bring my notes. And Phoenix was just like, "Oh, I guess that's sure. I guess that's okay."
Yeah, true. That was very stupid of Phoenix.
Yeah.
Phoenix, yes, Your Honor. Judge, it appears you have brought about yet another miracle. Phoenix, I thank you, Your Honor. Edgeworth, I think not, Your Honor. Edgeworth, Will Powers was innocent. Edgeworth, that he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Judge, yes, you're right. Judge, very well. Judge, this court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. Judge, that is all. This court is adjourned. The 20th of October, 1:12 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 3. Will, I don't know what to say. Will, thank you so much. Phoenix, I'm just glad you're okay. Will, yes, but it's sad. Will, I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. Will, it's bad enough that he wanted to kill Ms. Vasquez. Will, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder. Will, it makes me sad. Will, tell me why, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, H-Hur. Will, tell me. Will, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? I don't know. Show evidence. I don't know.
Fuck. What do we have in our evidence list? Do we have anything for this? Can you flick through it again? Just trying to think.
Can we even get to the... Oh, we can, okay.
Jack's Autopsy Powers is left. Aaron, give a map to Global's Samurai Spear. Mr. Monkey's head. Quote, path to glory, quote, contains photos of every victory scene in every one of the steel.
Oh, okay, maybe we go with that. Okay, yeah. That, like,
Sure.
you were a big star and he was jealous.
Phoenix, well, this is what I think. Phoenix, Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because, attorney's badge, Jack Power, give Sam, Mr. Quote, path to glory, quote. Phoenix, it's because you were the Steel Samurai. Will, because I was the Steel Samurai. Phoenix, Mr. Hammer was a big star, once. Phoenix, but he was reduced to acting in a kid's show, and as a villain, to boot. Phoenix, the kids love the Steel Samurai. Phoenix, and so, he hated you. Will, I think I understand. Will, H- he could have just told me. Will, I would have changed places with him any time. Phoenix, left Aaron, I think you're missing the point, right Aaron? Will, thank you. Will, I'm just glad it's all over. Phoenix, left Aaron, so am I, right Aaron? Maya, congratulations, WP. Will, oh, head. Will, thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. Will, I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume, man. Will, is something wrong? Maya, N- no, O- of course not. Maya, R. Maya, N- Nick, Edgeworth. Edgeworth, say something, right. Edgeworth, I'm not good at small talk. Phoenix, huh? Phoenix, what? Phoenix. Phoenix, that was too bad, Edgeworth. Edgeworth, you don't waste any time gloating, do you? Phoenix, no, I really want to thank you. Phoenix, Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Will, R, pleased to meet you. I'm Power Star Sniff Star. Edgeworth, R, Edgeworth. Edgeworth, I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Phoenix, left Aaron, liar, right Aaron. Edgeworth. Edgeworth, right. Edgeworth, I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Maya, mid quote again quote. Edgeworth, however. Edgeworth, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Edgeworth, thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. Phoenix, unnecessary feelings. Edgeworth, yes, unease and uncertainty. Phoenix, are those kind of necessary?
This is where the shippers draw their bullshit.
Yup.
Edgeworth, they only serve to get in my way. Edgeworth, you listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Edgeworth, don't ever show your face in front of me again. Edgeworth, that's what I came here to tell you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Then stop defending
Will,
or
Mr. Wright.
prosecuting people.
Will, Mr. Wright. Will, was that guy your friend? Maya, what? Friends, as if. Maya, they're rivals, right, Nick? Phoenix, for now we are, I guess. Maya, huh? Maya, why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Maya, come on, Nick, tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
Oh, this is such a good lead-in into the next case.
Phoenix, and so the curtain closed on another trial. Phoenix, I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. Phoenix, it was the talk of the town. Phoenix, thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. Phoenix, they went back to making kids shows again. Maya, Nick. Maya, this is it. The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right? Phoenix, left Aaron. I'll admit, I was kind of surprised, right, Aaron? Phoenix, left Aaron. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it, right, Aaron? Maya, you have to buy trading cards too, okay. Maya, we have to trade with Cody and the assistant. Phoenix, fine, I'll do it. Maya, isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? Maya, I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. Phoenix, I don't know. Phoenix, I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers.
Oh my god, what's wrong with the guy? They're such dicks to him.
I don't know.
Like, they're talking like he's, like, hideous or something.
Save your progress up to this point.
Yeah, I need to get a description of Powers.
Yeah. It's definitely something stupid, like he just has sideburns or something.
No, Sloth 2, just overwrite it, yes.
And that is it for the Steel Samurai. And next time, we're getting into a new case. How much do you know about this? Did you watch any of the fourth case before?
If I did, I don't remember it. Let's put it that way. Like, I
Okay.
might have watched a small bit, but it's very foggy in my head. I can't remember much at all.
Okay. Excellent. Because I would say this is one of the best cases.
Very nice.
The finale cases are always really good. And this was the finale case until they added case 5 later.
Yeah.
Case 5 in game 1 is kind of like a DLC case, in a way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Except DLC wasn't a thing back then.
It was from like a re-release, right?
It was... Yeah, it was when it was released. So... Oh, wow. I just opened Discord and both Robust and Philip are typing. The game was originally released on the Game Boy Advance, and then they added the new case on the DS release.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Ahmed says, do you use Reaper for that stuff? What, editing? Yeah, Reaper. I went to do... I also liked Locomotive, but it sucks to have it full of bugs like that. Oh, it's buggy, is it? Philip says, but isn't the motive used for deciding the sentence, at least a murder? I mean,
as far as
it
I
can be, I would
understand it,
imagine.
yeah. The trial and sentencing are actually separate things.
Yeah.
At least, again, in America. What happens is you're convicted, and then you usually fuck off back to the jail for a while, and then you come back to the same judge a bit later on. The jury aren't involved, and that judge will determine the sentence, and that they can consider kind of whatever the fuck
Yeah, they
want.
can consider
So,
anything.
in that case, they would definitely consider your motive. Like, you know, it's just human nature. But for the trial itself, it's not a factor.
Ahmed says, apparently the person who died 5 years ago was a loved one of hers. Yeah, apparently she was very distraught at his death. So...
Yeah, which for her, you know, she does not, she's not an emotional character.
Philip says, fuck, you were talking about solving cases while I was talking about sentencing. Nope, spoilers. Yeah, guys, nope, spoilers. Ahmed says, no funny business. Robust. Can you look at Robust's message, Shane?
Sure. Would you guys have some time after stream to talk about something?
Because I can. Because this is going to be a slightly shorter stream because we're done for now. We're not going to go into the next case right now, presumably.
Yeah, I kind of can't right now. I need to go grab some shopping from the shop on campus, and then I need to go to bed because I start college tomorrow fairly early.
Wait, you're going shopping now at 9 p.m.?
I just need to run up and grab milk. I forgot it, and I need it for the morning.
All right. Well, I can stick around for a bit.
Yeah,
says,
sorry.
Says it won't
not
take long.
great.
10 minutes at maximum.
Okay, I can do 10 minutes.
Yeah, I can stick around for a bit. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that has been it for the Steel Samurai case. Hope you've all enjoyed. We certainly have. And we've now fixed our pacing. Next time we start with the actual start of a case.
Yes, we have finally fixed it.
So next time we have trial, investigation and trial. We'll probably finish the stream then. That's probably how the streams are going to go now. Investigation and trial.
Investigation, trial.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Makes most sense.
Because it's perfectly timed, it seems like. It takes about an hour for each.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for chatting. We'll see you on that Eurofly stream.
Yes.
And the theory stream. Ahmed was also mentioning a theory stream. Which we need to do another one of with Philip, because I need to see Philip's reasoning. Basically, in Locomotive Chapter 3, there was a... Oh, wow. Most important puzzle of the entire thing wasn't accessible. And everybody was waiting for the new update to play. Yeah. Look, I don't want to crap on other modders, but you won't see this kind of shit in my mods. When I release a mod, I will have made sure before I release it that it's fucking playable. Philip, Robust said Philip's reasoning? Yeah, that's what I mean, Robust. That's why I want to see it. Ahmed says, oh fuck, Eurofly again. Yeah, it's apparently a meme now. I don't know. You called me You started it, you fucker. You called me Eurofly player.
Yeah, we're doing a Luceus plays Eurofly stream.
Yeah.
We need to do punishes for crashes or something.
Oh, God.
Since you're an expert.
Well, I was. I was too. I was really good at the game.
Yeah, well, it better come back quick.
But I don't even know if I remember the controls. I vaguely remember, like, muscle memory, you know, Control-Shift-E, Control-Shift-C, I think it was, B,
Yeah.
for all the, like,
Sure, look, it's
engine
probably
bullshit.
like riding a bike. You know, it'll come right back to you.
Yeah. Special guest Shane and special guest Eurofly player. Yeah. No. We're not doing some. Sonic High School. We've got that covered. We've got Sonic High School covered. Don't you worry about that, Philip.
Oh God, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Unfortunately,
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
I'm not gonna enjoy that either.
Yeah, we need to find a good time for that particular event because
Yeah.
I need to like make sure my, you know, the surrounding 10 miles is clear.
You're gonna have to stream that from the woods somewhere. Just camp out in the woods. Stream
Yeah,
Sonic High School.
Live from a bunker somewhere
Could
under
do.
Ireland.
Could do Corruption of Champions as well. While you're camping out there.
Yeah, I'll just get a treehouse, set it up in the woods. Like, guys, I gotta be out here for a while. Whatever you do, do not come out here.
Do not disturb.
Yeah, under any circumstances. I don't care if the forest's on fire. But yeah, shall we?
Hang on. Second, they're typing, so let's just.
We're caught in the loop now, where every time we try to end the stream, we get more chat.
Why is it always at the ends of streams? I guess when you start engaging with the chat, they
interacting
start
with them,
engaging
yeah.
more.
We're feeding them, so
And we
they're
can't.
immediately
Yeah, we
over.
can't engage while the game, like while we're playing the game. That's why you have chat breaks to kind of
Yeah.
have both chat interaction but also playing the game. And yeah, that's how Cocaine Bear is
Yeah.
born.
You'd need it after that, yeah.
All right. That is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord. Speaking of Discord, I just had an idea. Like, everyone has a Discord for their mods and shit. I don't think I need to make one. Like, I don't feel the need. Just come here if you want to discuss mods with me. Or come to Zach's server.
Yeah. Maybe make like a mods questions channel or something.
I can do that if people start asking questions about mods.
Yeah,
like,
fair. We
there's
haven't had
no...
many.
Yeah, so...
I think the forum is kind of the main discussion point. A lot of people are talking on there.
Not really. At least not for my
Well, yeah,
mods.
not a lot, but more people are talking on there than on Discord.
Yeah.
Like the Phoenix Wright one had a fairly active topic for a while, and the DDLC Plus.
Yeah, the DLC Plus one kind of petered off, but I will push out a new release for that soon.
Nice.
Because I had some big updates. But yeah, that is it. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Robust says, funny says that's what I was talking about. Okay. Well, we'll talk about that in a second, Robust.
In a minute.
So thank you all for watching. As I said, we'll see you next time. Good night.
Thunderstep Gaming.